So the first thing that I want to show you is how to save your PDF. Now, what I'm going to show you here, this is like essential information. This is essential information. This is, I'm going to give you a recipe. Now, this recipe is on my website. You can go and look it up at any stage. But this is a great recipe for doing a digital submission. Okay? If you need to send somebody a PDF electronically, you want it to look good, but you want that file size to be small, this is how you do it. Okay? So, I come up to make my PDF, and I'm going to choose from my PDF presets here, so File, PDF Presets, I'm going to choose smallest file size. Now I've got to choose a name. When you're naming things, I want you to name it like this. Surname, first name, class, and student number. Okay? So that's got all the information that I need in it. I'm just going to send this to my desktop. Now I get up this PDF dialog box here. So I'm in smallest file size, right? That's all good. That's going to make a really small PDF, but my images are going to be terrible quality. Here's what I need to do to not fail. Are you paying attention? I need to come down to compression, and where it says image quality, I need to change it to high. That, in a nutshell, is all you need to do. Now, there's a separate thing for grayscale images. So if you've got grayscale images included in there, you want to change those to high as well. Okay? So I'm not going to maximum. High is plenty good enough. And that's all I need to do there. Export that document. You'll probably get this warning. That's fine. Just say OK. And this file is really going to be now as small as it can be, but it will still look really good on screen. Okay, so that's how you export that. What I've done here is I've made us a post, which I'll send you the link to, but if you go to my website, it will now be the first thing on my website with steps that you need to be aware of. Folio should include all your VMP displays, all your 2D design works, all parts of your colour report, and any other works from subjects that you wish to include. Save your folio as a PDF using these settings. This is what I just showed you. Submit your PDF via Google Drive here. So I'm now going to click on this link. That's going to launch Google Drive for me. You need to, I'm not logged in as my right account, so you need to make sure that you're logged in as the right account. I'm going to switch over to my RMIT account there. Now this makes it a bit difficult because it kind of doesn't really show you anything there. You need to come up here and say Open in Drive. You may find that after you do that, you're still not there, and instead you've got a little button up here that says Add to Drive. So you may also need to click that. Once you've got that going on, you can grab your PDF and you can drag and drop it into this window, or you can go to New and say Upload. You can choose your document and you can upload it to Google Drive. You should be able to see it in there once it's in there. That's how you're going to submit your file, so you can do that from anywhere. The final thing that you need to do, you know how for most assignments you do a cover sheet, like a paper cover sheet, and you hand that in. You guys still doing those? Yeah? No? Yeah? We're going to do it digitally here. You're going to do it via Blackboard. I'm going to assess it via Blackboard. You're going to get your results back via Blackboard as well. Okay, so what you do is you log into Blackboard, and you need to go to, don't go to the individual subject, but you need to go to 2016 VM. And that takes you in, and then you're kind of in there and you can see everything. Over here now, see you've got stage 1, 2 and 3. Stage 1. Here's a number of subjects in there. 2D design and colour. You're going to click on that. You need to do a submission for each thing, even though we've got them combined. I need you to do it because I need to technically assess those separately, your colour report and your folio. You're going to click right on that. You can click on these other things. That'll take you to the brief. This will take you to a thing that you can read that says, yes, I understand that by submitting this I am not plagiarising other people's work and everything's very good and legitimate. Now I just click on this, or click, no, I've got to click on that there. Oops, it won't go to that. I've already done a test one there. I'll show you with the colour report. You get to this here. All you need to do, you don't need to add anything to this because we're using Google Drive instead. All you need to do once you get to this stage is click Submit. And it'll say, hey, you haven't added anything. You sure you want to do it? You'd be like, yeah. And that's it. You've now, that's like your digital submission form. You're now in my system, which means I can now grab you for those projects and I can assess you for those projects, and then you'll get the results back via Blackboard. Okay? I'm just going to